Okay, this chapter is going to be about stablecoins. So it's going to be a kind of, we touched on this during like our DeFi lesson, so this one's going to be a little bit shorter, but so yeah, it's a little bit more in depth about stablecoins and how exactly they work. So yeah, I'll just quickly begin. So it's our chapter 14. So what exactly are stablecoins, right? So why do we need them? Why does this issue exist? What's the main deal behind this? Right. So the main idea is that like even large crypto like Bitcoin, Ethereum, we can see crazy price swings. Like even intraday or during a specific day, you can see price swings that can go from 10%, 20%, 30%, which is like, in normal, for example, other investments such as stocks, commodities, like other types of investments, it's unseen for it's unseen. So it's really kind of an issue on why like crypto isn't like adopted as major currencies because like of its volatility. For example, one day I go try to, like, this is a lot of arguments that people who are against crypto say. They say, okay, for example, today I go pay for Apple using Bitcoin. Oh, tomorrow it went down 10%. I can't buy that same Apple again. So it's kind of that main issue. So we see, for example, like in just a few hours, minutes, we can see like crashes, crazy jumps because of, for example, some type of good economic conditions. So this is kind of a main issue. Volatilities is a main issue for crypto. So then how do we really address this? So what exactly are stablecoins? So stablecoins are a class of cryptocurrency that tries to provide like stability, price stability in a volatile crypto market. So they're backed by a reserve asset, for example, USD, Bitcoin, or gold. See, like, there's instant benefits to it. For example, instant processing. We see security, privacy, stability of fiat currencies. So I think that's like the main reason as to why people want them is because they're important for maintaining stability in a relatively volatile crypto market. Then so then it comes down to next is like, what is the main type of peg? So we see that although you can peg it to another crypto, you can peg it to a commodity, but it's usually pegged to the US dollar because that's one of the most dominant like reserve currencies in the world. So if it's pegged to the US dollar, they always stay at $1 USD. So this is very important. For example, you want to start converting from fiat currencies to crypto. I think stablecoins are the place to go. So how do they work? So they're pegged through algorithms. So if you say, well, who's the one assigning these to $1? So some of them have assets in the reserves to support backing. For example, USDC. So that means that they have the US dollar reserves that the company owns so that they can have it one-to-one backing their stablecoin. However, some do not, and that's a major risk. So some work through like complex algorithms that constantly mint, burn, and trade the tokens in order to try to maintain that peg. For example, some of these like that go through these algorithms